Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to the channel. So what we've got here is Divide et Impera today. So this is because, guys, I've recently found out that actually what is available now, the mod is still very much in development, is very much improving, but what they've introduced recently is this. I didn't actually know. Immersiaholic, he mentioned it on my channel somewhere in the comments. I didn't understand what he meant, but somehow I discovered his video and I found out actually it is an actual thing. There is a campaign, Mithridatic Wars, and for me personally this is just irresistible. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take Mithridates for a spin. We're gonna see what we can do to these pesky Romans, kick them out of Asia Minor, defeat them, win the campaign. I don't know, we'll see. So we're playing as Pontus. The year is 83 BC. So what it is, historically speaking, guys, is the beginning of second Mithridatic war. The first one was lost by the king, and he was essentially forced to abandon all his conquests in Greece and in Asia Minor and retreat back to his kingdom. So here's what we have. So we have independence plus 10% melee defense during battles in own or allied territory, echoes of war minus 25 to diplomacy with Roman faction. Also got spider's web, so increased spy success, and a cap as well. Oh, interesting. Court intrigue, though, decreased party loyalty, kind of historical. Multiculturalism, decreased foreign culture, public order. That makes sense as well. Okay, good. So what we have, this is Pontus, sits on the border, crossroads between Hellenic, Persian, nomadic cultures, etc., etc., independent kingdom, and all the rest of that. So we'll talk about it once we jump in. Here is a bit of a description as to what's going on at this point in time and where you start with your forces and all the rest of that. There we are. There we are. Yeah, it took a while for me to load this. So you are Mithridates. Actually, this could have been Mithridates, because it's from the word Mithra. You know, Mithra as in the deity. So sometimes you would see instead of I, it's an A, and that's probably the more correct way to do it. Anyway, having gone against the great enemy of Rome already and been successful, a recent setback should only serve to increase your hatred of those oppressors from Italy. Bide your time and let them consume each other in political strife. The tide will soon be right to rid the world of Rome once and for all. And if I start war against Sulani faction, that is faction led by Sulla, we'll get 6,500, and there is no time limit for it, which is great. Oh yeah, so I've also installed these brushes again thanks to Immersiaholic for pointing me in the right direction. By the way, if you don't know what Immersiaholic does, and if you like Rome 2 and Divide et Impera, this is absolutely the channel you must check out, you must subscribe to. Everything to do with Divide et Impera, everything and anything, guides, let's plays, multiplayer, battles, everything you'll find on his channel. So go and check it out, guys, if you haven't already. So, here is Pontus. We start, is that our capital? Yes, seems so. Okay. At Amasya. It's actually, okay, I'm not sure, because what happened historically, right? The capital was actually moved to Sinop. I'm going to call it Sinop, guys, or Sinop, if you will. Sinop, this is where Mithridates was actually born, so the royal court resided there. I'm not sure the capital should still be here. Here, what happens is this area where the royal burials are. The kings of Pontus would be buried here. This is where they started from and all the rest of that. So this is kind of, you know, the native, how would you call it, land or whatever, okay? So, but actually, yes, Sinope was where they all resided later on. So the dynasty itself, guys, is lasted, depends on what timeline you're looking at, from anywhere from 218 one timeline to 240 years. And there's also a bit of confusion in terms of how many kings there were. If you stick to this shorter timeline of the dynasty Mithridates, lasting 218 years, there's 10 kings. And if you stick with the longer time scale, there's like 8 kings. So it makes a little bit of, you know, little sense sometimes, because longer time frame will be having actually less kings. But it's also linked to this confusion, guys, to do with early history of the kingdom, of the dynasty, of who should be called who in terms of numbers of this Mithridates. So this guy, our hero, he is the last of them, 6th and last. And there's a confusion where the first one starts. So we're not going to go there because it's just really... Oh, this is his father, Mithridates, and he was Mithridates the 5th, okay? The benefactor, he was known as Euergetes. And So he died, poisoned by his own wife. And then Mithridates married Laodicea. Laodicea was his elder sister. He marries her, and she tries to poison him. He gets rid of her, also gets rid of his mom as well when he's in his teens, and etc. etc. Then remarries several times. Okay, so this is the current wife. Let's see. Family tree. Okay, so we have Cleopatra. This is the oldest daughter. She is currently 27. She's married to Tigran of Armenia, Tigran the Great. Why is he with the beard? Okay, we'll have a look at him. Yeah, so she's his favorite daughter, married to Tigran. Tigran is also quite, 40-something at the time when he was ascended the throne. Right now he's, 57. Then we have few sons, Mithridates, Arcatius. Arcatius actually died fighting in Greece. He was the favorite son, but he was not from official wife. He was from a concubine, a bastard of sorts. Machares, we have some daughters here, and Pharnakes we have as well. So Pharnakes will be the one actually historically, inheriting the kingdom, because Machares will be dealt with, and Mithridates as well. Well, Machares, he will commit suicide. Mithridates will be governor of Colchis and all the rest of that. Anyway, we'll get to it in a moment. Let's see. So who is the current heir? It's Machares for some reason. Why? He's only 18, isn't he? And it should be Mithridates because he's older. He's 25. Okay, if I am to change that, declare heir. No, that will lose us some gravitas. Okay, let's leave that for now. Okay, let's leave it for now. Let's have a look at this kingdom again. So what do we have there in terms of infrastructure? So this is our province, Bithynia et Pontus. In fact, sometimes Pontus itself, Strabo calls it Cappadocia on the Pontus. So this entire area. So there's perhaps explains why Mithridates was so obsessed with Cappadocia, trying to install his puppet kings or invade it directly outright. Perhaps they viewed it as an extension of their native kingdom. This is just a speculation, I'm not too sure. Let's see. So this is Amazeia, and we have 30,000 people there. Sinope actually has 35, that is great. And Trapezus as well. Trapezus was annexed later, as was Armenia Minor here and all the rest of that. So I wanted to see what else we have. Okay, let's have a look at... Oh, we also control Syria, Shamushat or Samosata for some reason. This should really be part of Safini and part of Armenia that Tigran annexed. Once he could annex this, he essentially established border with Pontus, and not Pontus only, but with Cappadocia as well. And then he was able to foray into Cappadocia several times, in fact, on behalf of Mithridates as well. So let's see. Okay, let's start with this then. It's easy peasy. Let's just upgrade this. And why am I upgrading this? Because it will give us better garrison, and that's what I want. Okay, I wanted better protection here, so we'll go from 3 to from 1 to 2 and 5 and all the rest of that. And it also will give us more of these goodies, which are wine, more of a resource. I'm not sure we need this here. I want to develop building that is associated. When I have trade resources like that, guys, I'm always building something linked to it so we can fully take advantage of this trading resource. So that's Syria done. Now Trapezus, this has been already upgraded here. Fish. So I'm gonna turn this city into a bread basket. Let's go with food here. And yeah, fish, because fish would also provide us with food. And here what we have, livestock as well. Oh, okay, that's good. Let's keep it as it is, in fact. And let's actually also, there should be a special building, guys. Can I expand this city? No. No, cannot do it for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, let's go to the capital. In capital, I'm going to turn it into a civic settlement. In terms of Sinope, yes, we also... Oh, yeah, I can actually do it. So let's go with Sinope first. Let's expand it and let's build wood, abundant forest. It's actually historically correct. There was lots of boxwood here, and there was lots of forest used for the navy building, shipbuilding. Guys, in this area was rich, and that's what they were exporting quite a bit of. And if we have wood here, and we seem to be then a trading kind of hub here, then let's go with whatever is better for trade. I think trading port would make sense here. Let's go with trading port with harbor first. Let's expand this in Sinope as well. So that should do it for now. Oh, we ran out of money. That is not good at all. Let's see if we can make some.
We will gladly listen to your offers.
Will you? Oh, look at that. That
The
is
spirits
fantastic.
know
Let's see how
truth.
much we can actually extract for them for some trade. and that will allow me to actually upgrade my infrastructure. Fantastic. How about...
The name of our people.
No, well, that's unfortunate. Bithynia,
You
Bithynians,
have the ear
these
of my
are
people.
puppet states, I
What
believe,
do we
yes,
gain
of
from
the
this?
Romans.
Friends?
Yes, no, they don't like us at all, which is understandable. Who else we have? These guys, we're not interested in any of them. So these guys are very hostile. Cilicia,
Welcome,
why are you an independent entity here? That's really bizarre. I think Cilicia, what happened there? Sulla was actually present there. He was trying to sort out the mess with the pirates and all. And then that's how he got involved with Cappadocia and, you know, sorting out business in Asia Minor. Let's see. But they're somehow independent now. In fact, they were annexed. Even Tigran made inroads into the plain Cilicia. Yeah, and this is Tigran, our ally. Now, why is he wearing a beard? He shouldn't be sporting a beard, guys. He should be shaved, cleanly shaved. And this tiara is wrong. If you want to know what Armenian tiara, royal tiara looks like, just Google Nimrud Dag monuments, and you will see it should be conical. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like round like this. This is incorrect, and he needs to be shaved too. But yeah, we're doing all right. We're military allies. Actually, military allies is wrong too. They shouldn't be military allies. They should be defensive allies. Why? Well, because Tigran didn't involve himself with the Mithridatic Wars with Rome. Likewise, Mithridates never got involved himself with Armenian wars against Parthia. And in fact, Armenia here should be larger, guys. It should include, what's the year now? 83. 84 to 83, Tigran annexed and put an end to Seleucid dynasty. It wasn't the Romans, it was the Armenians. And when the Pompey came around 63, if I remember correctly, he just ratified what was already a status quo, confirming the fact that the Seleucids are no more, and their princes, he just dismissed them. So at this point, Tigran took over Syria and all these areas here and put an end to the Seleucids, and he would rule it peacefully for 20 years almost, for 20 years or 2 decades. Now, these factions as well should be his vassals, but he doesn't have them. In fact, we know this because he's annexed all of these kingdoms, took them away from the Parthians, and we know Mithridates of Atropatene was with him, Battle of Tigranokerta, if I remember correctly, with his own contingents. He was supported, he was supporting Tigran, and he was married to Tigran's daughter as well. So this should not be independent fully. So this, I don't know why they've done it. Parthia should be also reduced in size. But hey, this is just, probably they had their own gameplay reasons or what have you. Non-aggression. I don't know if I should actually bother with that. I don't bother them yet. I'm actually interested in these royal Scythians because I want to focus on Asia Minor. Kartli, okay, let's see. Oh, I can actually trade with them too. Let's see if we can get some money. I want this money to improve the infrastructure. Still high, okay. How about this? Still high. How about... Okay. Alright, that's fine. I couldn't charge them anymore. How about these guys? And what about here? Let's see if I can extract a bit more. No. How about... I actually need them to be peaceful with me because we share a border, don't we? No, guys, not gonna work. Let's talk again. How about... Damn it. Okay, let me be clever. Let's see. Alright, fine. You know what? Fine. Let's do it this way. Yeah, let's do it this way. Ah, damn it. Okay, let's just do... Oh, okay, now it's high. What on earth has just happened there? What? Why is that? Why did it suddenly get reset? And now they're absolutely fine with it. Oh, well. Total war diplomacy for you, I suppose. Okay, Mariana, this is the Romans. No, where is Quintus Sertorius, by the way? I want to establish some connections as historically was appropriate. Parthians, you're far away. And we're not interested. Oh, Pisidia. Trade? Oh, they accepted. They're actually clients of Sulla. In fact, I don't know why they called that, you know? They should not be called. Pisidia is purely geographical term. It's not a political entity. Such as Cilicia as well, likewise. Who is this? Seleucids. Oh, you're at war with Armenians, are you? No, we're not gonna do it. I don't want to spoil my relations with Armenian allies. These guys, however, we can trade with, can't we? Yeah, fantastic. Let's do that. Let's see how much money we can get. Oh, So it seems that I'll be able to actually build a few more buildings after all. Excellent. And let's give us this. Ah, that's unfortunate. That is really... But sometimes it gets reset. I have no idea. Uh-huh.
Will you not give our people a little gold?
No. They need money, don't they?
Will you not give our people a little gold?
Right, I'm just hoping it's gonna get reset. Let's try. Let's try now. No, it didn't. Yeah, well. Anyway, at least with trading. Oh, with Sula, can we trade with you as well? No. No non-aggression, no trade, and that is fine. So that's most of our neighbors, apart from these guys. I don't want to spoil my relations with my erstwhile Armenian allies there. So let's see, we have a bit more money now. A bit more money, we can actually upgrade Amazia, but let's actually move on to, oh, Caucasus as well. So Caucasus here, guys. Let's go with civil farming. Let's see, I think civil gives the biggest garrison, right? Oh, this one, however, gives you, unlocks this hoplite farmer unit. Ah, interesting. So this is the same. This one gives you one more unit of Pontic spearmen, it seems, when it's a civil. However, farming actually enables this unit. So let's go with that, and that is because, guys, I want to eventually I want to destroy this building here. Or shall I leave it for now? Let's go with food here, because look, that province on its own, it's not pulling its own weight. So let's go, yeah, with farming. And we have plenty of food, so nothing to worry about. I don't know what to do with it. Shall I leave it? Shall I scrap it? Right, let's scrap it for now. Let's scrap it for now. Let's see if we can build something. Oh yes, this is Bosporus, Chersonesus. This is what I wanted. Okay, so Tanais here has got grain, absolutely crucial. We're gonna also turn it into a bread basket here. We're gonna expand this, and we're gonna build. Oh no, I have no money. Yeah, I wanna build this, something relevant. And that's it, we're out of money. So we have to return here, guys, and upgrade all this. I want to improve the situation here. Wine and all the rest of that. So let's keep these barracks here, or maybe I should actually, yeah, let's keep them here in Pantiacapayon. All right, so what else we've got? So that's buildings sorted, and let's see what we can do in terms of our oh, actually, hang on, how is the sanitation looking? Sanitation looking fine everywhere. It's all greeny green for now, so that is good to see. What can we actually upgrade here? So we're already gaining some of these benefits. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go this way. So this will allow us to actually improve our buildings, our city centers, so to speak. So let's go with that for now. Ah, and Kira as well, and Mazaka. So Cappadocia. I don't know why we control Mazaka, because he was ordered out. There is, as a result of the first, Treaty of Dardanus, Mithridates was ordered out of this entire area of Cappadocia. So he left it. Oh yeah, look how cool this is. Yeah, so he was left basically with Pontus itself. Pontus itself, guys, is a big area, the kingdom itself. So basically about 1,000 miles, stretching from east to west. The capital, on the other hand, is quite handy. It's not far at all from the coast, about 80 kilometers, yeah, to the coast. And there's a Pontic range here, and it kind of separates. It's very defensible, Amisia here, very defensible place, because it's sitting in the hills. One side it is supported, reinforced by River Iris here. The other side is a very, very high cliffs. It's actually Hittite settlement, guys. But it's called Amisia because, legend says that the Amazon queen was ruling her kingdom from this place. Her name was Amasis. Anyway, okay, I think I've done everything I wanted. I have no money to upgrade anything anymore. Let's see, the last thing I wanted to do is see what we have in terms of, I'm sorry, it's a very long introduction. So we have 283,000 men. That's good. So here, and please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, I think if you dismiss your king from the army, then some of the benefits of his trades would apply here. Am I correct, or has it already been applied here, like reserved faction leader? Can someone tell me, am I correct? I'm going to try and dismiss him, because we are not at war with anybody right now. So let's send him home, see if we can take advantage of that. Let's send Mithridates the eldest son. Let's make him, yeah, and let's put him in charge for now. So guys, yeah, let me know if there's any benefit of me doing that. Also, before I end the turn, actually, I wanted to install some governors here, and in fact, I'm gonna try and follow historical pattern. Makaris will be, he was eventually left in the charge of the of this kingdom. I'm gonna raise him here, and he will be my garrison in this city because it's unprotected and it's got grain resources. Actually, this region, this entire region, Crimea and beyond, what we call it now, it was famous for being a breadbasket. Why? Because grain, you know, when there was a famine and shortage of grain in hotter climates down south, you could actually import it from here because here climate is different. They wouldn't have the same problems with the weather. So, and another thing was good about this place, they were also always a very good market for bringing and selling your wine and olive oil there. So I'm going to send somebody here as well. I want to send, actually it's Mithridates that should be here, historically speaking, but I already placed him in charge of the royal army. So let's put somebody else in charge here. Let's raise a force. I just want a governor here. Who is this? Court nobles. Parnakis, is it Farnakis only 16 or 14? Let's see. Where is he? Farnakis, how old are you? 14 only. And I can already place him in charge, it seems. Okay. Well, that's okay. Let's do that. I don't expect any wars over there. So let's put Farnakis here and raise an army. Okay. There you go. And let's put him in charge of Kolkis. And let's rename this. Like, I don't like, what is this nonsense name? Servants of Karen, I don't know, stone grinders or what have you. Let's call it Kolkis Guard. There you go. Okay, that's him sorted. I don't understand why they would give this such a silly name. And here, and let's give it also something like, yeah, Chimeras. Kersonesos Guard, there you go, or a governor if you wish, so that's that. I also wanted one in Cappadocia. Since we control it anyway, I might as well place, and actually public order is a problem here, so we need to, cultural differences, taxes, slaves, blah 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 blah. We need to put someone in charge here. Let's see if we can raise another force, and there is, oh, these guys are all paid for. Let's go with Euthydemus, and he is going to be our representative here in Cappadocia. We shouldn't really be controlling it, but hey, no, you know, this map is awful anyway. I'm not gonna talk about it now, but it's not the map even, it's the regions. I hate these regions with passion. Cappadocia, that's why, you know, the only reason the only reason I have this ROM 2 installed is Divided Impera. It's fantastic mod, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, so this is, let's see, did it improve situation? Yeah, a little bit. So we see we have a character there now. You see characters +8 public order. That's good. So that's improving the situation. Other than that, we also try to make every region self-sufficient in terms of food. So this one's got 3. So we need to work on Syria. We will do that next term, hopefully, once this is demolished. Because Syria has a problem. This one as well, we're gonna fix it with this building over there in Caucasus, and here we have, yeah, we looked at this already, and in Chersonesos here we should have plenty of food. Yeah, there you go. Okay guys, I think it's safe now, safe to end the turn. So here we are, this is the situation currently. So we are at war with nobody. We have a nice safe buffer here with the Armenians. All the Armenians should be again expanding even further south and east, and you know, bigger realm they should have. So no problemo. Let's see quickly what we have in terms of happiness. So public order, everyone's happy bunnies. Political parties, so these are the court nobles. So you're right, this is absolute monarchy. What court nobles, but hey. Diplomatic status, okay, yes, all good. Region wealth, so the wealthiest is actually Trapezus. And here, Bosporus as well, amazingly enough. So our core areas, our regional areas, not so much. Okay, and what is this? Growth. Okay, and Kolkis is growing like mad. Galatia as well. Galatia, I don't know why we control Galatia. Galatia, some of it was sliced by Mithridates, some parts that were actually, you know, bordering on Pontus. And it wasn't just him. Kings of Bithynia, Nicomedes III helped himself as well. And generally, you know, they were depressed. They were, at the moment, they were defeated. Ancyrans and Galatians, they were not particularly active or troublesome. Anyway, let's end this term. And actually, by the way, oh, it's April, so it's 12. Is it 12, guys? 12 turns per year? That's fantastic, isn't it? Oh, yes, sorry. Take knowledge. No, sorry, what was that? Oh, yes, edicts, obviously. And this is, I think, it brings us to Crimea. I'm going to call it Crimea. Let's see what we can do here. If we sell food, shall we sell food, guys? Look, it's going to give us less growth, but, well, growth, I'm still reorganizing place. It's going to give us a lot of income, though. Unit replenishment, growth, public order. We not border. Oh, yeah, there is a bit of a problem, but I think once I started to kind of improve these guys, this should hopefully give me public order improvement. You see +1 here per turn if I improve this, so I'm sure it will be manageable. Import food 5. No, I don't want to import it. I should have plenty. Actually, what about the slaves here? 19%. No, slave 12% here. 3% only in Syria, 4 only in Colchis, 6 in Galatia, 9 and 10 in Pontus, and lots of slaves. Was it 10? Yes, 10% of slaves, and here there was 12%. They contributing, right? That's what they contribute. Anyway, let's see what can we do here in terms of. I think I'm gonna sell some food, guys, and it's gonna give us nice 56 local farming and livestock income. Public order, or maybe tax harvesting. So I don't sell anything, but improve my taxes here. What are the taxes like? 29, so it's one of them. Let's go with tax harvesting for now. It doesn't seem to have any, you know, any necessarily negative impact, so we'll go with that. Okay, let's move ahead. Okay, return home. So Mithridates has returned. Let's see if there's any bonuses have appeared in this summary. No, still reserved, food surplus, logistics. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't see anything that would. We're actually doing great. We are a kingdom. We are beloved. And we're trading with everybody. Yeah, Armenia, again, should be defensive allies, but okay. Some negatives here as well. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. Is there any point of keeping him, like, you know, governing, so to speak? Just please do let me know in the comments. I haven't played in ages, absolute ages. So what we're going to do, guys, the first order of the day. Oh, actually, our income declined. What is it now? May. So we're nearing summer. So hopefully that will. Oh, yes. So let's have a look. Order of the day, guys, is to build infrastructure here. So why on earth did I dismantle this? What did I want to build here? I don't remember now. Let's see. What can we do here? Nomadic migrants, and this will give us minus food, but it will improve garrison. So we'll give one of these guys. We'll get, if we want, however, to establish shrine or anything of the sort. Public order isn't great here, actually. What is causing a problem here, guys? Let me check. Biggest problem is cultural differences. So how do I convert you to my culture? Is it this? Sanitation, experience, public order per turn. Yes, Hellenistic cultural influence. So if I wanted to convert this, then potentially I would need to do that. Agora can be created here as well. Oh, actually, hang on. What a muppet I am. I am an absolute muppet. I have agents to recruit, don't I? And in fact, I have more than I need. So let's go and do that. Yeah, let's increase this. Let's build this. Let's recruit agents here. Let's see who is best at actual culture spreading. Wealth from culture, research rate. Yeah, there you go. Culture. Oh, it's expensive. Okay, do you know what? Let's do one step at a time. First, let's sort out the buildings, put them in a queue. They will take several turns to build, and then we'll come back and sort out the agents. We don't have the money for it now. So here, what I wanted to do is, in fact, yeah, I wish I could construct another building. Shall we just destroy this and build something like in Syria? Yeah, like this one. I want it. Yeah, so that actually exploits the wine, and I can actually have a proper resource available in proper quantities. But before we do that, let's just go and increase the size of this mother building, or central building, so to speak. I hate this, guys. I hate these limitations, these castrated cities. You cannot fortify, they don't have walls, absolute nonsense. You can only have 4 building slots, and they expand like mad. Like when you are expanding the city, like this becomes so enormous, it's disgusting. It spreads like cancerous cells. Like Antioch the other day, I was playing a game and I looked at it, and it was so huge it took half of Syria. Same goes for Rome and any large city. So I absolutely hate that, because it takes all the immersion. It's too abstract. It's all the immersion is out of the window. Anyway, not gonna talk about it. I can actually record a whole video based on my disgust. And yeah, let's bring him here. There you go. So public order went to +5 straight away. That's good. So okay, we don't have anything else. We don't have any money now. What I could do potentially is start building some armies for these guards here, so you know they're not on their own entirely. 70, 38, 38. What do we have here? I'm always looking at the morale. I'm obsessed about morale, because my first battle, my units just literally run for the hills in Rome Total War, and I was like, what on earth was that? Anyway, that's fair enough. Let's see, how much is it? 70. Do you know what, guys? Let's leave it until infrastructure is in place, and until we then recruit our agents. Let's see, I wanted to trade. No, I wanted actually, what I wanted, guys, is these guys.
Greetings, friend.
Yes, greetings.
We will
This I
speak
wanted.
together
Can we?
what-
Ah, come on, man. And how about these guys? Do we have it with you? No,
You
not
are
either.
welcome.
I just can't be
Although
bothered
my
chasing them around the steppe. You know, honestly,
man
can't be
is
bothered.
just
I wanna. Oh,
welcome.
these guys are actually sorted. These guys are fine. Okay, yeah. Seleucids again. Oh, they're at war with Parthia too now. Interesting. These guys will hate us with passion. Look how small we are compared to them in terms of military. So okay, anyway. So let's place our... Actually, this should be... Let's rename it into Royal Host. We should have one, shouldn't we? There you go. Okay, that's our Royal Host down there. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and, yeah, end this turn here as well. So all of my cities, these unwalled, disgusting cities, are now garrisoned, hopefully. So that should be fine. Let's go back to the capital. So yeah, this entire area, guys, this was the core of the empire. You know, there was levies drawn, you know, countless levies drawn from a loyal population was there. There was a city famous, Kamana, for its decadence as well. So there was temple complexes here supporting thousands upon thousands of staff and servants and all the rest of that. Very, very rich area. But let's move ahead. Do you know what I noticed? That AI turns take quite a while for me, quite a long time to process. I don't know why. Really takes a while AI takes its turns. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, right. So talking about Pontus again, while we're developing the infrastructure, there were lots of silver, iron deposits here, reserves. Copper as well was found in this area. About 2 million people lived here, guys, in Pontus itself. I don't think it took into account all these acquisitions of Mithridates later on. Yeah, about 2 million. So this is about a size of, just to compare, Anglo-Saxon England, roughly, times of, you know, Alfred the Great. We think about between, what, 1.5 million, 2 million people live there. So similar thing going on. Right, let's see. Well, oh yeah, this I wanted to turn into a bread basket. And in fact... great. I wanted a supply pit here as well. So let's do that, shall we? We actually need to focus on making money, it seems. We are doing it here. That should give us more wealth. Oh, yes, I still left this unattended, didn't I? Let's see, how much? This is actually cost to dismantle 60 wealth, growth, nomadic culture. If I have nomadic culture, guys, the problem will be... it will then cause friction, wouldn't it? But although I have actually an impact of that should be minimal, because we are, one of our traits is, where is it? Gosh, I can't remember. Where do you see the traits? Here somewhere? I thought it was here somewhere, guys. Remind me, military. So it was resistance to foreign culture or something. It was minimal anyway. So I don't know where it is now, right now. It should be here somewhere. But again, please forgive me. I haven't played this in a long while, actually. So yeah, I'm a bit rusty as to what needs to go where. So here, public order is still declining. This is not good. How about Crimea? No, Crimea is stabilizing now. That is good. How about, let's check quickly in Cappadocia and in Galatia. Yeah, it's okay. It's neutral. And Syria is now whooping +5. That is something I do not mind. So let's see again, real quick. Aha. So here what we can do, grain market, slaves. I want slaves here. That would be appropriate. They are pillagers and all the rest of that, aren't they? In fact, do you know what? I made a mistake. I should have actually dismantled this as well, because we have here iron and I want to be able to extract iron from there. We already have barracks here in Pontus itself, in our capital. That should be enough for us to recruit from. Let's see what are the options here. Not much. Some base morale 40, 40, 40. Yeah, not much is going on here. We're not going to be recruiting much here. Maybe apart from mercenaries, which are not available. Oh yeah, Cretans there, Cretans as well. Actually, traditionally, guys, there was a close ties between Mithridates dynasty and Crete, and they were supplying them with archers and mercenaries. Yeah, so that's a kind of historical side note here. So yeah, we do have access to some of them here. Although this settlement really should be part of Safini and should be belonging to Armenia, as well as all of Syria and everything else. In fact, parts of Cilicia were there as well. And Mazaka shouldn't be ours either. But hey, it is what it is at this point. Let's see if there's anything I can build here that will be appropriate. No, probably not. We don't have money. So we're going to leave this as is. We can actually increase the level of this to increase security next turn. But let's just not do anything else this turn in this area anyway. Although in Fasces I need to build something. Let's build Agora, and what we're going to do there is going to build one of these buildings. Yeah, there you go. We're going to build Frorion, so that this will give us garrison, I suppose. Let's do that. I'm going to leave the cultural business here for now, out of the equation. Let's do that. Public order will be improved due to this anyway. So we sorted here. I think there's nothing else I'm forgetting. Actually, I wanted some agents, but I think they're too expensive for me. Yes, all of them are extremely expensive. Do you know what I can do actually, guys? Oh yeah, let's get a spy first. I can start raiding Syria, because Syria is now at war with my ally Armenia. I can help them out and make a bit of a coin on the side, can't I? Let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for next turn. Oh gosh, okay, what's going on? Enter war on side of ally. Yeah, these guys should have been already vassal of Armenia, if I remember correctly, by this time. But anyway, yeah, of course we will, because we want our border secure, and it's our son-in-law. There you go. Unseasonal conditions. And what was the season? It's actually July already. Okay, war target available. Okay, that's okay. Right, oh, here we are, Mazaka. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Yeah, so what I wanted here, guys, is that the one? Iron mine? I think so. Yeah. And now I cannot upgrade this. Okay, that's all right. That is okay. So let's go back and see what else I can build here. Actually, I can upgrade this potentially to give us a bit more, but actually this province is doing okay in terms of food. I'm not bothered too much. Here I wanted a supply pit. Let's see, +5. No, let's leave it actually for now. Colchis, let's go back to Colchis. How is it doing? Oh, okay, they're building it. They're building the things that we ordered, which is great. Let me see actually what else we have here. So here is all busy here as well. I'm gonna leave this for now. I'm not sure if I want to actually demolish this. Cappadocia as well, gonna leave that for now. In fact, we could potentially here herding grounds, supplies, okay, we can go with probably 5 and wealth, 5 food, this one 3 food and less wealth, 3 banditry, and this one doesn't have any banditry. Let's save the money for now. Okay, here we're doing fine in Colchis, building, and in Syria, yeah, we're building as well. So let's see, can we actually now, what I wanted, sorry, to do last turn is just see if I can get a spy here. Yes, I can. And I'm gonna try and help out our Armenian allies. Now, for like 2, 2, 2, they all have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 here, you see. So let's see, what are the impacts? 5 line of sight, that's good. Military intelligence, okay, that's good. Cultural influence, public, no, I'm not gonna keep him inside my province. Wealth from culture, yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. Yeah, let's recruit him. Let's send him to Syria. I want to see what's going on, if I can afford being a bit sneaky. You know, I want to be sneaky, and I want to come here and do a bit of raiding around this area here. Not in Cilicia, but in invading these parts of Syria here and making a bit of a coin. Alright, that's what we want. Oops, sorry. Let's go and Verdicus. Oh yeah, this is our spy, royal host, Kolki's guards. All these guards are where they meant to be. I can't afford now to do anything about them for now. Let's see, this is still losing public order, but hopefully once this is improved, guys, this will give us public order bonus, I want to say. Yeah, this +1, this one is growth and all the rest of that. Anyway, that's fine, that is fine. So let's move ahead. Right, construction report. Okay, finally, Tanais and Agora has been built in Fassis or Kolkis. Abundant forest in Sinop, and household has been expanded with this. Okay, I don't know. It's chance of having kids -4 enemy, but gives us campaign map bonus, which is good. Oh, that's good. Let's see if I can actually employ and deploy him. Yeah, I don't want this guy actually. You know, I don't want him because he's not gonna march anywhere anyway. This gentleman, on the other hand, Mithridatic is here. He will march, and can I actually swap them around? No, let's give this guy. Let's give it to him. Let's see, because we have still -1 here, public order here. Oh, -5. No, let's give it to Farnakis here. Let's see if I can. Yeah, 2 public order per turn. Let's give it to him. It's a bit of a problem here with the public order. Let's see what else I wanted to build here actually. Cannot build outpost. Ah, that's a shame because I actually wanted the outpost. Let's see, because outpost is the one. Oh no, it's not the outpost. This is the outpost, right? But it gives us better garrison. No, not really. It doesn't actually. Not eventually anyway. This place does. Nothing else really. So the choice here is between outpost or this place here, because this is providing us with baggage train 2, but also, yeah, quite a solid. Just in case, you know, these pesky Iberians decide to do something silly. So let's go and build that. Where is it? Is that the one? Yes, that's the one. It's only 2 levels to it, but look at the garrison we receive. It's bigger, more spearmen here than anything else that even the outpost or colony offers. Yeah, we're going to go with mega. Where is it? There you go. Okay, good. So again, without the money, we're not doing great. But right, let's see. Let's go to Syria, and you tell me how far these guys can march. How far again? Not that far. Okay, so we'll go start trading. Oh, sorry, trespassing. Yeah, we're gonna be trespassing, and we're also going to be raiding. There you go. Nice. So let's annoy them, because guess what? I'm not actually bothered. Let's deploy him here. Hopefully, I want to have my royal army destroyed by, you know, them coming out, royal host out of nowhere, attacking me with a huge army, because I really have bare bones. I didn't actually, you know, bother with hiring anyone. Okay, so, oh, Armenians have taken beating here. What on earth is that? Okay, that's interesting. Army supply shows. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know you could see it from here. Oh yeah, what is that on his shoulders? I've noticed that when trying Armenia. It's like they have these shoulder pieces. It's absolutely, I don't see any evidence for that. Looks like a kind of a modern kind of, you know, what Caucasian people here in the North Caucasus wear. Yeah, it doesn't look good, guys. I don't think it should be there. We have, again, Nimrud Dag. You have a monument there, and they have lots of actually representations of kings shaking hands with Heracles and, you know, all the rest of that, divine features, and you see no sign of these shoulder pieces. And this dynasty in Commagene, they were related to the Armenian dynasty as well. Anyway, they show the typical local kind of outfits and tiara like I talked about before. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, hidden agent exposed. Where did this army go? Alright, hidden agent, can you snoop around, see where's going on? Where did they go? You are eager, and that is fantastic. Oh, they have a fleet here as well. Jesus, they shouldn't have any of that. They should be on their last, like, in fact, they should be finished. Construction complete. Okay, good. So we have now wine here. We're making wine. That is good. So we have more resources to trade, I believe. Grain we have. We're producing, we're importing gold in from Armenia, and silk, I believe, as well. Oh, we have livestock. We're producing fish, wine, Yeah, timber, iron. So we are rich country, guys, relatively speaking. We don't have anything super precious, but we doing fine. We doing okay. How is the Armenian ally? They haven't actually done much, and that's okay. Okay, so we carrying on, guys. We're still building our infrastructure. Okay, let's see. Right here, I wanted to start expanding some of this. What else? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, minus 20 now. Damn, this is not good. So I need to actually hire, definitely need to hire somebody to do some business there. So let's do that. Let's do now. Let's get an agent to help us with public order. So this one guy has +3. This one research, not interested in that. This one has cultural conversion. That would be nice, but 3 public order. Oh, that's from the edict. Okay, no, we don't have edicts. So let's go. What is it causing the problem here, first of all, in Syria with public order? Let's see. Is it culture? What's culture like? Hellenic, Persian is going down. What is the problem here, guys? Raiding. What? But what's the problem? I'm not raiding. Oh, was I raiding my own territory? What on earth? Okay, that is bizarre. I thought he was clearly trespassing in enemy's lands. But look, I moved him out, and now it went down from -20 to -10. So cultural differences, okay. Cultural differences, so let's see if we can actually bring about a change here. Tax. Wealth from culture. Yeah, let's go. Let's bring this guy over. In fact, let's position you there somewhere, and then we'll deploy you the following season. What's now? September already. Oh, okay. And we are back. Construction. Ooh, nice, nice. Finally, we are now start to reap some benefits, hopefully, of this. Look, the food's gone up. Fantastic. So, guys, first priority is to upgrade these buildings. Why? Because they giving you more units, and they also giving you nice and chunkier garrison, especially if I'm not going to station an army here. Plus, on top of that, you will receive, hopefully, no, with this one you won't. You will normally receive from some of them anyway. You will receive public order bonus. Okay. All right, let's go. So that's it. We don't have any money anymore. Character, personality report, upkeep for land, blah 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 blah. And this is a circumspect. That is our king. Troubled populace. Yeah, well, that's why we have this guy here, right? So that he will now, hopefully, let's see, -5. That's okay, right? That's okay. I can actually send Mithridates there. Right, let's see. So I got him deployed. And what's he up to now? His cultural differences. So hopefully he'll spread the culture. And eventually it would lead to less of a problem with the public order. Right. Army is foraging. High supply consumption. Foraging for food. That's okay. Right, where is this army gone? The Seleucid army. Where did they go? Where did they go? Oh, wow. They still control Palmyra too. That's very generous indeed. Very generous indeed. Who is that? Is that Basileus, one of them Seleucid offsprings who fought each other to death? Caucasus, okay. Okay. That's fine. Out of money again. But we're making more money. Look, 4,000. This raiding, I suppose raiding always helps. And Romans have been peaceful so far. I want to actually improve Ankira as well. And Mazaka too. So that, you know, if I am under attack, then I can serve Pontus very well. Okay. Let's go. Here we are. Construction report again. So village has been built and iron mine. Okay, good. So that's why we wanted to improve this. So Ankira has already kind of have walls, and it has 14 units here to support it. Let's go with Mazaka. We want to keep Cappadocia. Historically, we are obsessed with it. So we're going to do just that. And we are okay with money here as well. Actually, do you know what I wanted to know is... where is this spy of mine? Okay, the spy is here. Let's go back. Yeah, let's see. What I wanted to know is... oh no, 17 units here. It's a huge... I was thinking maybe we could actually attack, suck and leave. That would be nice. Here, let's bring him next turn. Let's bring him here. Let's see what the garrison here looks like. Armenians are not very active at all, unfortunately. Oh, population surplus we have. Okay, that's good. That is good to know. I don't have money now to do anything about it, but it's definitely good to know. And again, public order. Yes, that's good. Refine. Who is refine? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, it's one of us. One of our upper deacons as well. Okay, right, let's see. What I wanted to do is to check, guys, and see if I can actually... yeah, there is a problem with public order here. What does he have? Growth, public order from military. Okay, this is actually okay. This is not too bad. Let's see, how about you, fella? Farnakis, let's see. Oh, it's okay as well. And what about you? What ancillaries do you have that improves? I have this guy, are you? Campaign, yeah, let's actually give you this. And what we're going to do with you, fella, is change yours, because you are the ones, Mithridates, who are marching about. So I'll give you this, okay? So that you have a larger campaign map, bonus, movements, and all the rest of that. We actually started to lose some public order here as well, unfortunately. What I can do is send Mithridates actually to see... Where is he? If he can improve it a little bit. Organize games. No, I cannot. I cannot, unfortunately, improve relations. Let's see if we can actually do anything about our kids in terms of... No, we cannot. In terms of... And this guy as well. In terms of, you know, promoting them, secure promotion. Oh, we can do it to our queen. Cost. So loyalty from all other parties for 2 turns. Wealth from entertainment and culture. Gravitas. Loyalty for the political party this belongs to. And let me check summary. What are the parties? They hate us. Why? They like Greeks. So do we. Persians and Greeks we like. Pacifists. Trust for power. Blah blah blah. Okay, we're not at war with anyone just yet. Shall we upgrade our queen? How old is she? Let's see. Where are you, madam? 30 only. Yeah, let's give her a promotion. There you go. Why not? Why not? Is there more room for it? No. Husband, gravitas, blah blah blah. And she's giving us all the goodies. Look at that. Loyalty, gravitas, having kids more, public order, and all the rest of that. So that is looking good. Let's move ahead. Okay.
My lord offers you peace.
Peace.
Tomorrow,
You want
his
peace with us?
preoccupation with this war may
Sure.
see him
How
unleash
about
further torment.
this? Or maybe this? Yes? No? That's unfortunate. Need money. Right. Research complete. Oh, only now it's been complete. Wow. Took a while, isn't it? Okay, Trapezus and Sinop. And let's see. Oh, yes, yes. We have opportunity here finally to upgrade the buildings here. And I think I'm going to do just that with Sinop, because it's kind of bordering settlement. You see here, we have all these areas that are under the control of the Romans. This entire Phrygia and all the rest of that. This entire province essentially is, oops, sorry, is theirs. So, yeah, over here. So, what we want to do is be, you know, reinforcing our settlements here. In fact, Mithridates' families from here as well, from Mysia, from one of the cities here, they were related allegedly to one of those seven nobles with whom Darius ascended the throne, overthrew the previous Achaemenid king and became a king himself. So that's where he's claiming he's from, or descent from. Right, let's go then. Let's go with Pontus. Sorry, Sinop, Fish, food growth, blah 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 blah. Squalor, public order. It's actually decreasing public order. That's the problem in Trapezus anyway, and here as well. What shall we do? What shall we do? Timber, wealth. Right, let's see which one is better for us. Squalor, Timber Trail. Timber Trail seems to be giving more money, but banditry is introduced as well, or Timber Camp. Let's go with the trail. I think we're gonna need the money for now. But before we do this, I think, yeah, I'm gonna first and foremost actually look at improving this building, because it will give us stronger garrison here, and this is what we want. Especially it's a coastal city, you never know, might get raided from the sea. I'm not sure how well AI is managing that. And let's see if I can also, let's check our provinces first of all. Unhappy. Everyone's becoming unhappy, increasingly so. Who is the unhappiest? Oh, it's actually our home province. Let's see, can I actually recruit anyone to improve that? No, I cannot. Okay, so this is it for now. We kind of managed to build infrastructure a little bit. I also want to improve the cities there, and now I need to build something, guys, and let me know how it works. Something to counterbalance these penalties to public culture. I think I can do these fellas here. I can also build temples and such. Is there anything else I can do? Do let me know in the comments, please. But for now, we managed to garrison our cities. Okay, we managed to improve infrastructure a little bit, and we're kind of doing what we should be doing in terms of raiding. Let's see the one last time, because I want to be secure in terms of my borders. Let's see if these guys will agree. No, still no. Like, I want to be safe relatively from these nomads, but they don't want to grant us this. Okay, that's fine. Alright guys, so we're going to leave this here for now, this episode. Sorry about no battles this time. I'm just trying to reorganize the place, you know, as historically plausible as possible. So next turn, guys, next episode we'll come back. We'll see what we can do here. I'm hoping maybe I could raid this place, although it has a very strong garrison, but it's mostly militia and Greek citizens. If I hired maybe a couple of units of, you know, mercenaries, maybe I could assault it. I don't know. We shall see. Thank you for joining me, and I shall see you all in the next one.